Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeremy. Today we're going to read part 16 of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers by September 27th. Let's see if we can reach that milestone. And today, in honor of 500 subscribers, now 522 subscribers, thank you for that, by the way, I'm wearing a suit and an outfit. So, yep, and also don't forget to share my videos and keep those comments in the comment section nice and respectful. I really appreciate all your lovely and respectful comments. Thank you. Let's get started. Today we start off on a Saturday. Alright. The Crossland haunted house really got me thinking. Those guys were charging $5 a pop, and the line stretched halfway around the school. I decided to make a haunted house of my own. Actually, I had to bring Rowley in on the deal because Mom wouldn't let me convert our first floor into a full-out haunted house mansion. I knew Rowley Dad wouldn't be crazy about the idea either, so we decided to build the haunted house in his basement and just not mention it to his parents. Me and Rowley spent most of the day coming up with an awesome plan for our haunted house. I just read. Here was our final plan. I don't mean to brag or anything, but what we came up with was way better than the Crossland High School haunted house. We realized we were gonna need to get the word out that we're doing the thing, so we got some paper and made up a bunch of flyers. I'll admit, maybe we stretched the truth a little in our advertisement, but we had to make sure people actually showed up. By the time we finished putting the flyers up around the neighborhood and got back to Rowley's basement, it was already 2:30, and we hadn't even started getting the actual haunted house together yet. So we had to cut some corners from our original plan. Alright, just read. And it's part 2. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh. Hold up. Oh. When 3 o'clock rolled around, we looked outside to see if anyone had showed up. And sure enough, there were about 20 neighborhood kids waiting in line outside Rowley's basement. Now I know our flyers said admission was 50 cents, but I could see that we had a chance to make a killing here. So I told the kids that admission was $2 and the 50 cents thing was just a typo. The first kid to cough up his $2 was Shane Shella. He paid his money and we let him inside, and me and Rowley took our position in the Hall of Screams. Alright, just read. I have a weird next part. The Hall of Screams was basically a bed with me and Rowley on either side of it. I guess maybe we made the Hall of Scream a little too scary, because halfway through, Shane carried up in a ball underneath the bed. We tried to get him to crawl out from under there, but he wouldn't budge. I started thinking about all the money we Sorry about my phone, y'all. Sorry about that. I started thinking about all the money we were using with the kid, or losing with this kid, clogging up the Hall of Scream. And I knew we had to get him out of there quick. Eventually, Rowley's dad came downstairs. At first, I was happy to see him because I thought he could help us drag Shane out from under the bed and get our haunted house cranking again. Oh, yeah, it's down my camera. Can't even see my face. Oh, yes. This part I just read. Again, sorry about my phone. My friends were calling me. Yeah, sorry about my phone, y'all. This might be, hold on, let's see. Yeah, this is our last page. I'll put it down so y'all can see my face. But Rowley's dad wasn't really in a helpful mood. Rowley's dad wanted to know what we were doing and why Shane was curled up under the bed. We told him that the basement was a haunted house and that Shane actually paid for us to do this to him, but Rowley dad didn't believe us. I admitted that if you looked around, it didn't really look like a haunted house. All we had time to put together was the Hall of Scream and the Lake of Blood, which was just Rowley's old baby pool with half a bottle of ketchup in it. This is the part I just read. That's probably the wrong thing. I tried to show Rowley that our original plan to prove that we really were running a legitimate operation, but he still didn't seem convinced. And to make a long story short, that was the end of our haunted house. The good news is, since Rowley's dad didn't believe us, he didn't make us refund Shane the money, so at least we cleared $2 today. That's the part I just read. Alright. And boom, we'll read Sunday, tomorrow. We're back to these long chapters, y'all. We're back to these long readings. Some of my videos in the past used to be like 7 to like 5 to 7 minutes. Now we got like 13-minute videos, 14-minute videos up in here now. So, thanks for watching. Sorry about the phone call with a friend. I won't, tomorrow I'll have my on Do Not Disturb. I didn't realize my phone was going to call me during my video. But thank you again for 522 subscribers. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can reach that by September 27th. And also, Thank you for keeping those comments in the comment section. That's respectful. And thank you for sharing my videos. With all that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. My name is Jeremy. Jeremy out. Peace.